Hey everybody, welcome back. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks. I had to graduate my eldest from high school. He'll be off to college this fall, so lots to do there. Had my friend Trevor over, and he came for the festivities for my daughter, and we worked on the car a little bit. What we found out was I'm not getting any oil pressure. So it kind of figures because, you know, the pickup is empty and lots of the other things, and so you get big bubbles and whatnot and air inside the system. So let me take you over and show you what we're doing about it. So there's why I wasn't getting any oil pressure with the engine. The pickup in there actually was binding, and when I put the oil pan on, it broke the oil seal. So now what I did was I modified the tube so it wasn't interfering with the oil pan anymore, and so we'll see if that fixed it. But now we'll go put some oil in it. Okay guys, here we go. I've got the system up. You see there, measuring some oil pressure. We got about 60 pounds in here. I'm gonna go ahead and release it and listen for leaks. Well, we had one. Two, three. Hey, it's climbing. So now it's pushing oil into the system. So I think we'll wait for this to go down so we can get a bunch of oil in the system through this. I think when it gets to 40, I'll turn it off and we'll check things. Because you hear it starting to hiss, then that means that it's doesn't have oil on the bottom. We want to avoid any air bubbles. And I don't hear any sounds from the engine, so hopefully there's no leaks. Still got pressure there. Now remember, it's sucking it through a straw, so I'm doubting the engine can maintain a lot of pressure because there's a lot of oil galleys and stuff in there. So the flow out of the little hose that I have here is just not going to be enough to keep pressure up in the engine. So I'm not surprised that there's a delta between the two. There you have it, guys. Woohoo! Back in business. Well, there's your update. I always like it when I can do an update that has some success in it. So now we can go back to the things that we were concerned about. I showed you that I installed the heat shield on the shifting system, but I have not tested that yet, so because we've been working on this engine problem and the oil pan and all of the issues that come with that, and making sure that everything's clearanced. So we've got that all sorted. Now we can start running the car, and we can start making sure that we don't have turbo leaks and that the oil is draining back into the pan properly, and so on and so forth. So anyway, thanks again, guys, for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and we'll see you next time.